this one I need on.
Hey, everybody. Good morning. This is like a totally impromptu live, and we're late because, well, it's a long story, isn't it,
Yeah.
Shaun? Yeah. Anyhow, it's all about me and what I didn't do right. But
That's about me being useless and not knowing time zones and whatnot as well. So I'm not going to put all the blame. It's
yeah. So, anyhow, those of you who aren't familiar with Shaun, this is Shaun Mack. He is the creator of Chatammo, as you can see right there on the screen. And yeah, he's gonna build a bot out for me. So I have a brand new, I don't know if you know this, Shaun, but I have a brand new site coming out. My site has been totally rebuilt by my team,
cool.
and it looks amazing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bot. Well, here, how about this? I'll share screen. By the way, guys, if you are watching live, hit a hashtag live in the chat. Somebody said hi, Shaun. It's Facebook user. If you would, if you would go to facebook.com/StreamYard and give Facebook access, we could see your name when you chat. So let's see. I'm going to share screen here. All right, that's us. And let's see if I can get any of this.
This is where everybody's going to see how bad I am with technology here, because right now I'm even sitting about going, yeah, I don't know how to work none of this.
Okay, so let's see. There's me. All right, so there's going to be yeah, all of these buttons. Learn more.
Awesome.
Tell us about your project. These are all going to lead to this bot that is going to ask the right questions to help people. First of all, it's going to help them get an idea of what their project would cost if we do it for them. And secondly, to be honest, it's a qualifier, because I get a lot of leads from people who want stuff done. And then when we get on the phone and talk, they want it done for peanuts. And I can't keep spending time doing calls like that. There are people who would do it for less, which is fine. But I need to set up a bot that kind of serves as that twofold purpose, that helps them understand what it would cost for them to work with us, and secondly, helps me to understand if they're a good contact for us.
Right. Yeah, that's cool. We can definitely do that. Okay.
So yeah, I sent you kind of that funnelytics diagram, and I can talk you through that. It was just me. I was going to try to do it in Chatammo, but I would have had to learn too much, so I just threw it together that way.
Okay. Could you send us through the link of your website, mate, just so I can grab that, so I know what I'm looking at?
Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Oh right. Okay.
That was a mock-up done for me, and I don't want to hit refresh on it because I don't think that page is active anymore. Let's see. Right. Oh, it is. Okay, there it is.
Right.
Yeah.
That's going to help a lot.
Yeah.
I was doing one for I can never say this, MLM last night.
Nice.
Really, really difficult when you can't actually say the words. So
I'm putting this in the private chat for you, so you can hop on that link.
Right. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so we want. So how are you wanting to get people in? Are you doing it through? Are people mainly opening through a landing page or through your Facebook page, or which one is the main one?
Okay, so primarily through the landing page. So people are going to come to this page, or I'll have one called groovebuilds.com, which is where they're going to have the interest in actually building out a funnel or a site.
Okay. Next question.
Yep.
When they go on the landing page, are you wanting to pop up in the corner, the one that goes down here a little bit? Oh, sorry, you can't see my page. The one that pops up in the bottom right-hand corner. Are you wanting a click and then open up another page as well, like as a second part of the landing page? Do you have any bump offers or anything like this? Or
no, on this one, it's literally just a bot leading them through so they can get an answer. Also, obviously I'm collecting a lead.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I'm giving them some information, and then we're, like I said, qualifying to make sure it's somebody that is a good fit.
Okay, dokie then. Right. So what I would say is the best way to start that one off is I would start off with an m.me link. An m.me link you can put anywhere at all that you want. You can just attach it to your main button. So it's dead simple to do. It's going to take them straight to the chat button, then we can start building the flow out. So
All right.
if I press this, then hopefully it should share my screen. He says not a clue what he's talking about. If it does, I'm going to be so happy. If it doesn't, I'll be so upset.
Look, there it is.
Oh my God. Right. See, I can work technical. Whoever said I couldn't. Right. So what we'll do is we'll just find a spare page. Now we'll use beard care because I've got far too many pages. Now, one of the things I would say first, Kevin, obviously this I can't set up myself, but I will go to the API channels first. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. This is because I've been on it far too much this morning. Right. So first things first, I'll go to the API channels and scroll down to Groove. Click on the Groove bit, and then you're going to add your account in Groove.
Right.
Now, adding your account is basically, I didn't mean to show that bit. Please don't use my API account. So you go to Groove, copy up the tracking name. So it just gives you the various different bits. So you got your tracking name, username, and then your API key. And once that bit's done, scroll down to Bot Manager, and you pick your page, which we said beard, beard care, and then we'll go to General Settings. And we'll just add in your groove list.
Okay.
My groove lists are all here. So we just add in whichever groove list we want them to actually go to.
Okay.
But let's start off by actually.
Can you go back to that page? What is that page?
Yep.
Beard, like, is that an actual web page?
No, this is just it's one of my Facebook pages. So
okay.
Here, what you get is you get all of your one thing that Chatammo can do, because I know you've got a group as well. We can do not only Facebook pages, so I've got 127 Facebook pages, which is ridiculous. Please don't get that many. We also have the Instagram accounts, which I've only got 10 Instagram accounts. I'm doing quite well on Instagram. And we also can automatically post to your Facebook groups as well. So any post that you want to send out, you can send it to Facebook groups, you can send it to Instagram, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and all the rest of it. So you kind of got an awful lot of bang for your buck.
Got it. So the page is the Facebook page. Got it.
Yeah. And I've got Instagram page will link to this as well. So your Instagram page has to be turned on to business.
Okay. Yep.
Page just to make doubly sure.
Not
then
a
you
problem.
Just create bot. And I just need to close this one because I've opened two up at the same time. Right. Now my computer's going really slow, so please don't judge us. I'm having a bad day and we've got a storm outside going here. So first things first, we said that we would start with a
Hey, good news is there's a hurricane headed my way, so you know.
Oh, see, so you're about to go offline as well then. It's
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Normally whenever I go to the States. Right. So we've got a little start bot flow there, which just means the m.me link, and we can go straight in for the m.me link, which we can add anywhere. So we'll put Kevin start, so we know where we're at with this. Now we can choose a label. We don't really need to label it this early on. Because we know that they're going to be there. And we've already kind of labeled it down here. Right, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to give it a welcome message. Now, because this is an m.me link, what the people can log in either by already being logged into Facebook or even if they're not logged into Facebook. So because of that, I'm not going to use their first name straight away because otherwise it's going to say welcome guest, which sounds a bit strange.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to... And what have we got in your page here? See what you've put. Build your business, get clients. Welcome to your key. Welcome to your key to building your business.
Yeah.
God, bye. Right, it's terrible. You're probably going to have to do an awful lot of spelling mistakes to get through here at the end of it. Building your business, getting clients, let's just put that up a bit so it feels a bit nicer, and making sales. I love when I've got a website to copy off. Making sales.
Great.
Right. So first things first, what I would love to do first is always grab their email address because that's our most important part.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put a user input flow in there. I will just connect that up. I've also got shaky hands as well today because I'm having one of those days, honestly. Right, so I'm going to add new input flow. I'm going to put email. Do you use their to use their telephone numbers as well, Kevin, or did you just use email?
I have not been, but I would love to.
Right, we can certainly do that. So let's do free keyboard input, and we're going to put just in case the gremlins of Facebook strike. Let's quickly grab your best email. Either confirm below or enter a better one. Right. So we'll do that. So text reply type, we're going to keep his email. We'll attach an email copy. So it's going to give us their social email straight away. If I could,
Okay.
why is my computer just crashed? Oh God. As soon as the storm starts here, then we start getting bad internet in the office. There's nobody when you see us moving into the house and go, yeah, let's just work in here. Right. So we've got email. We're going to attach the email address. Now, I like to do very belts and braces, so I just put everything up there. And I'm not going to put a skip on the email because, let's face it, we want them to make sure that we're definitely going to get their email. Now, we're going to put a final reply in here. And as a final reply, we're going to have this one as got email. And we don't need a label because we've already done that. Next, let's put in another user input flow. I like to break the input flows up just to make sure that Facebook can deal with the whole lot. I'm going to add a new one. This one's going to be SMS. Are you offering any sort of lead magnets or anything like this?
I have a pile of lead magnets I can offer. I just didn't put them into the bot at all.
Right, that's cool.
I have one called 20 steps to sell your online course with Groove.
Awesome. Right, that was good. How would you like a great freebie just for coming here? All we need from you is your SMS to send. I would spell it, be so much easier. Details to. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to get Facebook to give us their telephone number as well, because we might as well make them work for the money. Now, what I am going to do with the telephone number is I've found that conversions can cut down massively if you're definitely have to have a phone number. So what we tend to do is I tend to skip a phone number on just in case, because some people are a little bit anal about giving their phone numbers. Like I always give somebody else. I always give out somebody else's phone number who I don't particularly get on with. Right, got phone. Oops, Christ almighty, I can't even spell phone. Right. Now we can add a sequence to any one of these as well. So it's all cool. So what we're going to do is next is going to be a awesome. You're all set. Let's get you your buddy. Right. Put the exclamation mark in, and we can also add a little fella. Quite like the little muscle bloke. And we're going to put a little bit of type and just on display so it looks like we've actually considered them. Now, some of the things that I sometimes do is I'll sometimes introduce it as a bot. So I'll sometimes make up a name for a chatbot and then kind of lead them through a whole chatbot thing, pretending that the chatbot's kind of taking care of them, giving it real sort of character, which can sometimes help on the sequences. So you can kind of draw them back in for no apparent reason, just by the chatbot feeling lonely.
I have one. It's Groovy Greta.
Groovy Greta. We can certainly do Groovy Greta. Right, cool.
Yep.
Download freebie. I'll just introduce Groovy Greta as well. So we're going to put that as a web URL. That's going to be your link. I'll just put that as something else for now. Otherwise, it won't let me store it. It's a bit of a bugger. The chatbot system as well. It hits it if you haven't filled out something correctly.
Yeah.
If you haven't filled out something correctly, what it'll actually start doing, it'll start it won't save for you, but it'll start putting everything in red what you've done wrong, which is just so annoying. Particularly when you think you've done it right. And if you've got a magic mouse from Mac, oh dear God, it'll be so much harder. Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Groovy Greta, and I'm here to help you push your groove and teach you everything. Whoops, thing I know. I wish I could spell. This is so bad that people keep on saying they can't do chatbots and they can spell, and I can't. So therefore, and this is why I say never get a magic mouse, because they go all over the place. They kind of run themselves. Right. What we'll do now then, because we've got Groovy Greta on the go, I'm going to pull that down. I'm actually going to make another text, and we're going to start educating people a little bit. I'm Kevin's virtual PA. Hello. I am here to help. I always work much if you push my type has gone bad. Buttons. Right. So put a little smiley face in there because for some reason they tend to work. I'm still trying to work out why, because I hate
This is great.
Do you know when you go through a chatbot and you actually see all these different emojis? I can't stand them. It's so bad. And then I tested the conversion on them and found out that they convert brilliantly. I was so upset. Right, so I'm going to put that straight in there. And then we'll link that one up to there. Actually, no, let's have a look. I'm going to give them a button to press. So, get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Delete. Right.
I just sent you images of Groovy Greta.
Cool. Excellent. I will grab them in a minute as well then. So that's going to be a new post back. And I'm going to say, I'm hoping your images are going to be exactly what I'm looking for next.
So what is okay, so just for my benefit, what is a post back?
Right. Post back is basically if you imagine a motorway, is the way I keep on describing this, which I tend to think works. So if you imagine a motorway and you have all the different off ramps and on ramps, your new post backs are anything where people can come on or go off.
Okay.
Right? So you can kind of start your conversation anywhere at all. And it kind of means that you can build up a sequence completely different. So new one is going to be pushed button. My accent's terrible as well. Right. So you gotta kind of let go of my accent a little bit because half the people don't understand us because I keep on talking fast halfway through. Right. Let's drag an image in there. And I'm just going to put that in there. I'm going to upload her into here. Now, where would she start? Right. We're going to put typing on display because Facebook can sometimes take a little bit longer to actually give you images, which is a bit of a nightmare. And sometimes people kind of get lost off. So next we're going to put your animal way to push my buttons. Now I actually have Tattoo Studio as well. And so my chatbots tend to be you can sort of imagine the way that we do our chatbots, which kind of get kind of sexual or a bit strange. And they swear quite a lot at the customer too. And we've normally got Arnold Schwarzenegger telling them he'll be back and all this sort of business.
Nice.
Very, very weird. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have that bot. Now, there's two ways we can go about this. First off, we can say more freebies, or we can just give them another pop-up. Right. So we're just going to give them another pop-up on there. So we're going to do a text message. I'm going to give them around about 4 seconds. Right, so we're going to have enough time for them to download the freebie, which we're going to link, and then we're going to have the 4 seconds, and we can now start following into it, right? So are you Groove as well, or are you going to be using a link for your Groove sales too, or?
I'm sorry, for what?
So are you going to be selling Groove as an affiliate as well on this chatbot?
No.
I've never heard anybody say that.
Well, I mean, I can. I just, I have not sold as an affiliate as a primary function. I pretty much sell services, and sometimes people buy from me because they can get my full support system. I might sell on my other page where I'm actually selling my done with you and do it yourself services.
Yeah, I'm with you. See, I always have follow-ups that sell something else as well, but that's probably just me because I'm greedy. I keep on thinking if I've got them in the list, I might as well keep on selling. Right. Thank you so much for the information.
That's probably why you're a successful affiliate and I'm not.
I wish that were true. I'm useless. I lose things and give stuff away, and also just not very good. Give you everything you'll ever need with Groove. Everything you will ever need with Groove. Because what I found with my chatbot, particularly for any of your listeners as well, if they are selling Groove too, on your follow-ups, what I tend to do is I'll give away an awful lot. I would actually quiz them on what sort of niche they're into. And if I've got already a Groove template built out on my sequence, I'll send them that template for free. And I'll go, right, okay, here's a free template on that. But then I'll keep on giving them more and more templates on that same sort of thing. So I tend to go after restaurants. And they'll all upload all these various different free ones. And obviously you can't have that many free ones. So then they're all great. And we don't make money off them just with them being greedy and wanting stuff. Right. We do everything from custom. Well, that's the first time I've ever spelled custom right. To live queue. Let me and yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to get them now. So let's find out what would be best for you. Right. So that's that one done. Now I'm back into this. So turnkey. Right. So we have 3 choices, right? So there's 3 choices, isn't there? Just before. Right. So those are the main 3 choices, yeah? Done for you, done with you, and do it yourself.
Yep.
Right.
And Shaun, I'm gonna end up building 3 different bots.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
So the done for you is going to ask a different list of questions, done with you and do it yourself. And the one I'm really working on right now is the done for you bot.
Right. You do realize that you might not need to build 3 different bots as well, though.
I do not know that. So tell me.
Right. The reason is just, how before when I was saying that you've got your new postbacks and all your new postbacks are a different motorway.
Okay? Ah, okay. So you're basically building out the structure of my site. And
then we can just put the on-ramps.
Got it. Perfect. Because then the main one can be triggered from Facebook or any other. Yeah, I got you.
So we change that Facebook link. We change that on link to Facebook. So come on within Facebook. And then we're going to have all of these other links on the m.me links and various
okay.
Stuff. And then are you doing different landing pages for each of them as well?
Yes, each of them has their own landing page. Yes.
Cool. In that case, we can put also the pop-up in the bottom. And we'll put up 3 different separate pop-ups in the 3 different separate landing pages.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And then we can take them to each part of that. So because we're doing it that way, I'm pleased you said that before. If you hadn't said that halfway through, I would have went, oh, damn, right, we'll rebuild that. Which is normally what I do with my own chatbots, then go, yeah, I've done that totally wrong.
Yeah.
It's only when I'm halfway through when I suddenly go, what a tool I really am. Right. So we're giving them enough time to read this one. And we're giving enough time to download that because we want to try and give them as much for free as what we can do. So we kind of build trust as fast as possible. Now then, let me see. This is just me being anally retentive, though. You've got to kind of forgive us. I've got OCD a little bit, and it kind of drives us nuts if I haven't got the right thing. So these are going to be saved as the wrong type, aren't they? So let's have a look. We'll do a screen grab. Now what we can do on the screen grab, we're actually one of the only chatbots as well that can make your images clickable, so they can go to a different.
Very cool. Yep.
And you can also add 3 buttons to it as well. So kind of all the way through, we can add the 3 buttons. So we're dead easy. Right. My shot's normally that good. Right, so first one we want is done for you. Actually, no, we don't. Let's go with done for you because we want the highest image one first because that's going to be the one everybody's going to really want to look at.
Yeah.
Done for you. I'm looking at that one. Now on the button. Done for you. Your post back. And on your post back, I'm going to tag that as well. So done for you. This is where my CD comes in. Now, the reason why we tag it the reason why I tend to tag it all the way down is because if I've got the tags, then I know exactly what they've clicked first.
Yeah.
So if I know what they clicked first, I know what they're most interested in.
Great.
So then I can target everything else towards them. Done with you. Why couldn't I think of that? Done with you. And I haven't put capitals in. I did on the other one. I thought I turned my zaps off. Right. Done with you. I'm going to label that as well. Once we get your postback type. So done with you. So it's kind of one of those things where if you spend a little bit of time on the first main flow, then unlike ManyChat and whatnot, which I used to use an awful lot, then you have to build like every different flow separately. This one, you just build your main flow up. Once you've got your main flow, it's just your little inroads. So then you just do your inroads and you're flying. Do it yourself. Right. So okay, that one. And we'll just pull that. Button type, how if I actually do it? 1, 4.
Do it yourself.
Oh crap! Well done. That was a test.
I'm paying attention.
This is why when you see my funnels, they all seem to go a bit mental because I always get a report back going, yeah, Shaun, you misspelled this, and yeah, thanks for that. Like today, I forgot to put on a link on my Facebook header. Like how stupid. Which I wouldn't care if I don't normally teach all that thing as well. And I go, right, what you need to do is this, that, and this. Right. So done for you. Let's have a quick look. Let's learn more. Complete funnels on design courses. Right. Awesome. Right. Oh, we want to ask some qualifying questions, don't we? Before we let them into that.
Yeah. So this might be where the diagram that I I sent you comes in.
Right.
So
understand this very well. I'm sorry.
Hit refresh on that. I think I've so it doesn't look so bad.
Right.
Let's see.
This is how slow my computer's playing today. This is
hello.
Honestly, it's shocking, isn't it?
It doesn't matter. No, they're all supposed to look the same. Anyhow, if you go down there to actually done for you is that the first ugly icon.
This one here?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So don't know combination online course. Right. So is this what is it you would like to do?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So what is it that you need done for you?
Okay, right,
Yep.
cool. So what we're going to do with this one, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Right, we can only have 3 buttons.
Oh, okay.
But what we can do is we can have 9 quick replies, or we could do a different one. Right now, these are various different ways we could do this. So let's first grab that. Now, I normally like to add some GIFs in here as well, but this one we'll just kind of run through pretty quick, so we have bits in place first.
Yep.
So our fun for you service would be right. Let's find out what we can do. Oh, what you need help for. And normally as well, I tend to think through the answers a little bit fast, a little bit more than what than me just typing them out and going, yeah, that sounds about right. But obviously we can change any of these as well. I don't want that behind the thing. Little angel. That go away. Right. And we don't want typing on display on that one. We want that to pop straight up. Right. So quick replies. So what was our choice again? Don't know. I love that answer. I guarantee you're going to get more don't knows than anything else. It's just
I don't know. Yeah.
Every time I ask, what do you want to chop off for? Don't know. Well, have you got any ideas at all what you would like to sell? Don't know. I'm going to
I just want to make money.
Yeah. Can you suggest anything for us, Shaun? I can suggest a lot of things, but they won't necessarily help you. Just give us a clue at least.
Something.
In combination. Honestly, I think you're going to regret that. Don't know. It's going to be one of those things where you go, oh, should I never put that bloody thing on there?
Yeah, really. If they don't know, maybe that's not a good fit from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to build.
You don't know. Listen, mate, just go away. That'd be great if you just had a bot go on. Don't know. Listen, just go away. Go somewhere else, will you?
Or I could send them to like competitor sites at that point.
I'm fine for you. Listen, go and see him. He likes don't knows. I could do that with ManyChat, couldn't I? When they just write don't know, go to ManyChat, go and have a look.
Yeah.
Really enjoy yourselves over there. That's just right. Online courses.
I think I can tell it wouldn't be good for us to work together too much on building these things.
It's like, because I just sit and it's normally, if you see us building one of my own, honestly, it's shocking. Because I tend to make stuff up as well. So you'll see us halfway through going, no, I'm gonna put a thing in there to take the mick out of them. Like my sense of humor, they might like working with us. If they don't, then it's fair enough. They just won't work with us. Next one, website. I know I can zoom in on that. I don't know why I didn't just zoom in. Right. New postback. Website. And a website. Best bit about this is, of course, it means that you're going to have everything that you need before they jump onto a call, so you can just jump in and then go, right, exactly what you want, mate.
Perfect.
It's not me, it's my competitor down there, actually. I don't know. So you can go away. Right. Full. Now, we could have put these in into another, oops, you bugger, into another carousel if we wanted to. But I think this way, because what you're going to get with the carousel, I'll guarantee everybody will start clicking as though they're going to go out of fashion. And they went through every one of your choices.
Yeah.
And so you end up not kind of knowing what is the want because they just went through everything and went do well.
Got it.
Whereas if they click a quick reply button, what happens is it actually deletes the other quick reply buttons. So they will only see the choice that they actually picked.
Okay.
So you're going to know exactly what it is that they wanted to go on to. Right. So don't know. Think of a comeback for don't know. Are these the other 3 choice off each of these?
No, just funnels.
Just funnels, right?
So
Okay.
now what we're doing is we're breaking down what kind of funnel they want. And actually, I'm gonna, so this was the start, but all of those others will have their own. Actually, don't know would just be like, I don't know what I'll do there, but the other ones will have their own breakdown.
Okay. Let's just we'll put something in for don't know just for now, so we've actually got it. Because otherwise it won't save for us and I'll be stuck. Hey, we all get stuck sometime. But if you like, you can type type the word.
This would take me 17 years to build this, by the way.
Oh, it's dead easy, really. Combo. What's the other one? Online course. Online. See, normally I type a bit faster. For some reason my hands don't seem to be working today very well. Website. Funnel. And we can show you our services.
Good.
This is so much easier if I could actually type or spell or speak or just about anything really, anything at all that would go. And would be awesome. It'd just be so nice. Oh, hang on, can I actually get that? Trigger keyword. Just double check this. Oh, I can only get it into bloody buttons, can't I? Right, let's get rid of that bit. We might make a main menu for them at some point.
Okay.
Right, okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was a stupid thing to do. What a tool. Right. We all can't decide things straight away. But don't worry. We might still be able to help. Just had a thought, why don't we just do this and connect them to that, which would make more sense, Shaun, you tool. Because they don't know, so they're not really valuable clients. So if we send them back to the website, but the kind of will come back when you know what you're talking about.
Yep.
That could actually, I don't know what next. Delete buttons.
Because we actually already captured the lead and we know at this point that they got here and they were like, I don't know what I need.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it's kind of not one of those things where you go, really, I don't really want to waste any time on you.
Right.
Yeah. Go back to the website, read a bit more, and then come back to us when you've got some kind of clue on what the hell you want. That makes sense, not being too rude there, but it's kind of where you go, yeah, listen, you need to really make up your mind what you want.
Right.
So combo, right. Text. Cool. First name. On a mission for success. I see. Couldn't have chosen. Yeah. Right, now we need to find out what the hell you want a combination of, mate. Right, so do that. On this one, I'll do a carousel on this one. What I'm thinking is,
well, I wonder if is there any way to do checkbox kind of thing where they they say I need a course, I need a funnel, I need a website. They check the things that they need. Is that possible?
Right. That certainly is.
Okay.
Well, the only one it's possible on. So, oh crap, hang on. I can't say that yet. Please, God, don't crash while I'm on with this. Right. So what we'll do is we'll do a web form builder.
Okay.
We can actually add a web form builder into there. We're going to need a new post back though. So hang on. Create a form. Combo. Title combo. Some beard care, sign enable, combo. Bit level. I keep on forgetting on the different bits. Combo. That one. Now we need to select the template for when they come back. So that one we're going to need to do that in a bit. Right. Quick here and there. So we'll have. Let's do checkbox group. Right. What would you like to combine? Okay, so option one, website email.
Yeah, website option 1. Yep, website.
Plus email.
Yeah, good. I would just say website. The plus email might be confusing.
All right,
Just,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
if they come here, they just want a website.
Okay, so add option, sales funnel.
Yep.
Capitalize that. Sloppy Shaun. Right.
Lead generation funnel.
Lead generation funnel. Christ. I'll just copy these and put them in the other side as well there, because I know I'll forget. All right. Actually, do you know what it is? I'm thinking instead of a checkbox, it might be better if we get them to actually type in what it is. Because there could be some really weird combinations and somebody might want to choose like 3 or 4 different things.
Oh, can't they do that with the checkbox? Choose more than one of those?
Yeah, but we might have problems with that side of things.
Okay, gotcha.
In fact, wait a minute. Would we? We might not even need the checkbox. What I'm thinking is, hang on, why don't we do it? User input flow. This is why it sometimes takes me a bit longer to do things. This is a great idea, and then I'll go, no, that's not as good an idea. Combos. It's halfway through. It's normally when I've almost finished it. I'll then go, yeah, that's not the one I wanted to use. Combo. Right. Right. Love. Please let us know what platforms, features.
Mm-hmm.
Features or platforms, would you say?
Features.
Features, right? Features.
I actually call them systems.
All right.
You know,
yeah.
And I would say what groove systems go ahead and name them groove systems for now.
That's cool. If I can get my mouse back. Groove systems would you like to combine? Do spacing on it? Yes. So it's going to be text. Yep, text. We don't need to send it to a custom field. We don't need to send it to a system field, but we do want it on combinations. Right. Assign a messenger sequence. We're not going to do that quite yet. I would at a later time though. I would use that to start putting in the messenger sequence as well. But that's okay. That's cool. And we can also assign them to our email sequence as well. But obviously, we haven't set up the email sequence.
Yep.
You just click on combine email sequence and it's all cool. Would have done that back on the email bit. Right. So once we get that one, we're then going to reply again. Put great news. I should have actually labeled that just combo, shouldn't I? Combo or result. And combo results. And okay, that one. been spying on us. That's our speciality. What a surprise.
You wouldn't have thought.
Honestly, it's just shocking, isn't it?
I know.
If I can spell special, like, L-A-T. Come on, autocorrect. There we go. Right. Okay, so that's our speciality. Looks good. Let's just put that as typing for a couple of seconds, just so we think we're thinking about it.
Yep.
Even though Goethe's told them. Now then, what we can do here? How would you like them to actually contact you? Would you like them to set an appointment with you, or?
So yeah, that's a great question. So this is part of the qualifying that I'm trying to do. I really don't want them to set an appointment until I've qualified that they're serious.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm not sure the best way to do this. Part of the qualification is
if they can afford it.
yeah.
Right, that's okay. I've got a plan for that one then.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll say, so I'll put this button here, but just learn more.
Okay.
All right, this is going to be our qualifying part. So we'll put new post back on that one. Now, all of these ones as well, because we need to find out the same questions on these three as well, don't we? We need to find out if they've got enough money.
Yep.
Right. So we'll do that. Learn more. That's going to make life a bit easier, actually. So online courses. Yep. You've got to remember that all of these will disappear. So once somebody's been through this once, they won't actually be able to see these again. So they won't know if we repeat the same sort of things.
Okay.
Right. Sorry about smoking as well, mate. I'm trying to pack in. As soon as I'm building a chatbot, the cigarettes come out. It's just terrible. Luckily, I only build about 60, 70 chatbots a day, so I'm not really smoking. Right. Online courses. Bugs. Yeah. Teacher.
You're not just building my bot, you're writing my copy.
If I was writing the copy, you'd see Jasper opening the other window and then going, right, you bugger. Let's get this right off Jasper. I normally do problems and then solutions, and it's terrible. We'd love to help to get your message. You know, if I was building this for myself, this is how bad I normally rip the mick out of everybody. I'll put a Jesus coming up there as a GIF. But I know not a lot of people would go, is he winding me up or what? Which I normally am. Right. Well, love to teach. Let's just. Do we need to know anything about their particular teaching? Do we need to know how many...
You know, the only thing we really need to know here is which let me go back, Shaun. I have a thought on the qualifying. You can leave. I mean, you don't have to delete this, but
that's okay.
Part of the purpose of this tool is to give them an estimate.
Right.
So that's part of what I don't know how much we can do in here is sort of calculate an estimate that is kind of like, this is the range your project would fall in.
The calculations are very, very difficult because that means can't really do that too much. What we can do is we could set up a complete e-commerce store, which we could sell the whole entire thing through, and they could add that into the e-commerce store. So we could add the certain bits that they wanted. So we could show you.
Yeah. I don't want to do that because I sell my projects, you know, just the full project price. I don't do
right.
You know, I don't want them going and, you know, this one costs this much and this one costs this much. That's just not the way I'm doing it.
Right. Okay. Because I was thinking that could have been a way to kind of get them in there and then just charge a deposit.
Yeah. I mean, that might be an answer. So you can. I'm open to.
That's the right answer either, mine. So I must admit, that's okay. So we've got the qualifying. So what is it?
So here's the problem. That one up there. That one that is kind of like, I don't know, and they just type something in. I really can't give them an estimate on that.
Yeah. No, they just go about the website.
So let's do this. What we can do is say, let's see, what's that second one? Combo. We can ask them what their budget is for their project.
Yeah, that's cool. So we're going to ask that on both of them, aren't we? We're going to be asking.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Excellent. What sort of budget do you have in mind?
Yeah.
Right.
So we want to know, let me just put some questions out there. We want to know their budget. We also want to know if they've ever had somebody build something like this for them before.
Okay. So do you want to give them 3 kind of main budgets? Do you have like a bottom, a middle, and a high price? Or
Yeah. So this is combo. So this could be any, this could, I mean, right now this could go, let's say, like 1,300.
Right. Okay. 1,300.
Yep. And then we'll do, let's do 1,300, 2,500, and 5,000.
Okay.
Just, we'll just put those numbers out there. And then of course we're going to give them can we give them an enter your own number or?
Yeah, I could. Hang on, I want to do that. Yes, I could.
Or, just other and let them put a number in.
Right. Actually, yes.
You tell me. You're the.
Yeah, sorry, my mind went blank. So 3,500 was the last one, wasn't it?
5,000.
5,000. Sorry, Christ, I'm many mile off. Right, 5,000. Yeah. Right, you post back, and what we'll do is we'll put in next. I'm going to put a user input flow. Amount. Oh, new flow, man. What are you doing? Cool. Amount. What budget did you have in mind? Right. Please type a number only. Otherwise, we're going to cause chaos. Only. Yeah. Just so it's easier for you guys to read at the other end, because what you'll start seeing is people put in absolutely all sorts.
Right.
It's the strangest thing in the world. You ask them for one thing, you end up with like a load of different stuff, and you go, "What? I didn't ask that."
A paragraph. Well, actually, in regard to budget,
Then when you go to submit, just tell the answer that you needed, and I'm set. That's the only thing I asked you for. Right. So that one's going to be 1,3. 1,3. Because whenever I'm doing my own, I tend to have labels that nobody else understands, because in my own head they make perfect sense while I'm writing them out. And then I go through all my different things and I go, I haven't got a clue what that means. Right. 5, 3. 3. Done. Okay. Now then, just want a text message. Awesome. I do like the word awesome. I tend to use it far too much though. Wish these people would leave us alone. Right. Actually, let's change autumn. That's cool. First name. Right. What's our next question?
Let's see. So where are we at here? We're in.
We're on the combo bit at the moment. There's a very good chance that we're going to switch this. So
13.25 user input flow. Let's see the number.
We've got the number. So next thing we need to think about is our next qualifying question.
Yeah. Have you
had anything built before?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Have you ever had anything
like this?
Oh, I'm busy. I'm on. No, Jesus Christ. Like, sorry, my girlfriend shouting at me, dinner's ready. Like this.
Man, you got to go get dinner.
Oh no, it's okay. It's great. You see this whole so this whole impression thing out the back door because I built an outdoor office as well as me office in the tattoo shop. She just
Have,
tends to scream at us from one end of the place to the other.
have you ever had anything like this built before?
Right? Anything like this? Why have I not put built in there? It's because she's shouting at us. Right, it's built before. I'm just going to do that because I know I put an extra space in there. So that one we've done. Let's put next. Next, this is where my steady hand doesn't do very well for itself. And next. Oh, for crap's sake. I knew that was going to bloody do that. Right, that's okay. Let's just clone that down here and do that. Oh, of course, I haven't put a bloody new post back in. Idiot. Right. So when you start going, what have I done wrong? I'm starting panicking. Right.
You need to stop with the self talk there, buddy.
Oh, honestly, no. It's what is wrong with there? It's you want to hear is when I'm actually building a funnel. This is why nobody would ever book me to build a funnel live because the language just goes out the window. You suddenly start going, yeah, he swears really a lot.
You got to be kinder to yourself, sir.
Yeah, sometimes I am, but luckily I've got a girlfriend who doesn't like us very much, so she takes me.
Okay, good.
It's she was actually the one who keeps on trying to make it smoke. It's terrible. If she's really upset, then we snap the filter off just so she's really happy. It's really quite cool. Yes, had built. Oh, yes, that. Oops. Control C, Control V. We're done. And we want to know. Nope. And new post back. Never had built before. I hope these post backs are making sense to you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, when you bring it back up and go, Shaun, what do these even mean? You've lost all my thing. I don't know where I'm at. Right. Let's move that one there. And let's get that button onto there. Sometimes it does this, and it keeps on giving us an extra button for no apparent reason whatsoever. Have you ever why?
You should talk to the software owner.
Yeah, honestly, well, I've heard he's a nightmare. He talks to himself, and he's like,
got it.
It's he's honestly, I've met the guy once or twice. I don't like him. I wouldn't buy him a pint. Right, let's have a look how we're looking so far. The reason why I've got ManyChat open is somebody's asked us to get all their ManyChat details off and put them into mine. So we don't really go right. I'll dive back into ManyChat again.
Wow. Okay. So I think what we've done here is we've discovered their budget.
Mm-hmm.
We've discovered whether they've done this before or not.
Yeah.
And if they have chosen any of those three budgets and they have had this done before, we're definitely going to send them to a book a call.
Book a call, right? Cool.
Yep.
Have you got the book call link on here?
I believe at the bottom. Let's see.
The bottom?
This page is brand new, so I still am not completely familiar with it.
Yeah, I tend to have that as well.
Okay.
Sign up for free workshop. Contact us.
Yeah, that probably will work. Yeah. That page I doubt has been built. That page hasn't been built.
Well, that's okay. We'll just put we'll put a marker on there. Needs to go to Calendly. Is it Calendly that you use or? So we'll just put another little button.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a minute.
And I would say something like, fantastic. Looks like you're ready to get an amazing system built. We'd love to talk with you. Click here to book a free call, something like that.
Okie dokie. So fantastic. Looks like all ready to go. Let's hop on a free call. Now, what I tend to do with mine, I don't know if you'll agree with this or not. I know you're better at marketing funnels than what I am by a long, long way because I'm used to something. What I tend to do,
There's that self-talk again.
honestly, it's a nightmare. It's there all the time. Every morning when I wake up and go, God, you're horrible. Right. So what I tend to do is I'll tend to put in a call us button because if they call you, then
Yeah, good.
red
That's
hot
good.
button,
Yep.
call. And that's my favorite type of person. So we want call us, and we'll put in just any sort of phone number. Call us. Obviously, you don't want to give out your phone number live on the internet. It's not the wisest thing to do. Right. Let's just zoom back out again a little bit. Now, the next one that we have is where are we at? Online courses. Sorry, the world loves a teacher. Oh, actually, I never put a no thing down there, did I?
No.
Right, so we're both leading on to there for call us. So we've even put the call us if they've never had a build before. We're still wanting to them to call us. They're still quite decent leads, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think we just, we know up front that they've
Yeah.
already done this before. That's helpful on the call. If they've not, and if they've never done it, then it's also sort of an educational call.
Right, cool. Okay, I think that. Right, that's pretty cool in that one. I think.
Now, can we go back to the call us?
Uh-huh.
What if they don't want to call us? What if do we
Well,
want to give them a second option that says,
yeah, that's going to be the Calendly link. So we're going to put a Calendly link in this one. So,
Yep.
What is it? Arrange appointment.
Yep.
Arrange appointment. Appointment.
I would say schedule a free consultation.
That sounds better. I'll put down free consultation because I don't think we'd have enough room. Consultation.
Yep.
I think we might run out of room with Facebook's thing. So let's put that as that's going to be a web URL. So that'll be a Calendly. HTTPS. Calendly.
It's fine. I'm going to put it on an actual branded page, but that's fine.
Cool. It's just so you know where it's going to be roughly.
Yep.
Otherwise, right now, what we'll do. All right. I want to build a main menu at some point. Because what I would. No, let's think about that a little bit further. I've got something in my head, but it's not quite up your bugger. Not quite ready yet. Right. Online courses. So the world loves a teacher, and we love to help you get the message and teachings out there. What would we need to know?
Yeah. I would say, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Is your course? Now let's see. What do I want to know about online courses?
I know it's a bit difficult, isn't it?
I mean, this one's actually quite simple. How many courses do you plan to sell? And then, again, then it's the budget.
Okay.
I mean, and the budget is going to be a lot different for this, but
yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll,
Any courses do you have in mind to create?
I would say sell.
Right.
Because create sounds like they haven't done anything on their end yet.
Okay.
I should have a question mark.
Right.
Let's just say 1, 2, or more than 2. I don't know.
So we put 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and then 4 plus.
Yeah, that's fine.
That sounds really good. 2. Back. Done. Away. My God. Right. 3, 2, 5.
Sure.
Just in case there's any sort of lunatics out there.
Seriously.
The next one. Good God, mate. You're not putting time for a breath. Actually, I counted up how many courses I've got at the minute, and It wasn't good. Martin Bodica was actually just talking to us. I've just given him access. And
Nice.
he's just went, how many courses have you got, Shaun? Far too many, Martin. Please leave us alone. Oh, come on. This is where my shaky hands are just not working for us. Clone. See if I can drag it that way. There we go. No, we don't. This is why Shaun should never have a pint. Right. 5, 2,
6
7,
or more.
6 or more. Yeah. I want to say 7 is going to be a bit mental, isn't it? 6 or more. These are the clients that you go, yeah, mate, I'm ringing you up now. Not postback ID. Right. I hate this mouse. Okay. 5, 6. 3, 2, 5. One, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Right.
So now we're going to go ahead from all of those. It really doesn't matter. That's for my information. From all of those, we're going to go again, the whole budget, have you built before, and kind of follow the same kind of thing. It's just that we need a different budget.
So let's grab that one. I'll just clone that. Drag that straight to there. This shows how lazy I am with chatbots when you go, yeah, I can't be bothered to write all those 3 lines, which aren't even 3 lines.
Always copy and paste. Always copy and paste.
Honestly, truly sad. So when you see he's building a website and going, yeah, I'm not spending all that time doing that. That's just stupid. Why would people do this? Right, what's our budget do we have in mind? Well, this one.
Yeah, so now we're.
Do you want to put in just the user input on this one? Because it's quite.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if you name a price on this one, it's going to be quite hard to sort of name. So kind of went from, because one course they might go, yeah, well, I want one course, but I want.
Well, no, actually, I don't mind putting a number in here because.
You don't mind?
Because if somebody wants, to be honest, if somebody wants an online course built for $250, they're disqualified. I mean, you can't do it. I mean, you can do it, but we don't do that. Yeah. So I would do 500 plus.
Right. 500 plus.
I would also do then 1,000 plus.
1,000 plus.
Yeah, I mean they're all going to choose 500 plus, right? Because they're trying to get the best deal. But
well, I was going to say, do you not want to put a third one in? Just choose the middle one.
Sure.
So do you want 500 and 1,000 plus?
Yep. And we can just do 1,500 for the third one.
Right, because I know people feel stupid if they only buy the cheapest one.
Okay.
And they never want to buy the expensive one.
Right.
If you buy one, then you're set. It's like just so sad. This is why I've got 3 different options on my buying. I know for a fact what everybody's going to buy. It's kind of one of those things where you go, why don't I just put this? 500 plus. That's equals your full. That still equals what you're doing. Christ. Right. Okay. 1,000 plus. And finally is 1,500, 1,500 plus. Oops, forgot to label that one. No, I'm going to cut that up later on. Right. Done on that one. Okay, next question. If I had it built for anybody before, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think we need that one for this one.
That one?
No, because these are much simpler. These are.
Yeah, it's quite an easy one. That. So where do you want to go to next?
So we did the. All right, so let's go. Okay, 500 plus. Let's see if they're going to choose one of. Yeah, at this point, if they choose any of these, we can do a quick. Let's see what I'd like to do. because they're still not, fully qualified
Yeah.
here. I don't know if it's worth putting a form on there for them to fill out and then say, we'll get back to you. Is that possible?
Yeah. Could do it. I would still kind of. What sort of questions would you ask in the form?
In the form, is your course recorded? Let's see. Do you have it on another platform?
Right.
And when do you want to start?
Okay. I would maybe put them as buttons still.
Okay, sure.
Just
Okay.
keep them, like into it. So let's have a quick look. I'll just zoom back in again.
Because I think where I want to end up with, I don't really want to end up with a phone call on this one.
Right.
I think what I want to end up with is we're going to reply with an email, and I'm going to do a little bit more qualifying
Yeah.
outside of the bot, but this gave me a lot of information.
Well, remember, you can go straight in the bot as well because you have live chat inside the bot. So you could just jump straight back into the bot.
Oh,
so
cool.
on the end of this one, we could say to them, how would you best like to be contacted via SMS or email?
Oh, good.
Sorry, messenger or email.
Right.
Right.
That's good.
Do you currently have your course ready? I don't need currently in there. I don't know why I put currently in there. Do you have your course ready? Wow, that was some spelling. Okay. So I don't want them to think about that one. That's where we start building big chatbots and I start moving everything about to a mental degree. Yes. Of course. Now, do you know any videographers or people like this? Have you got any affiliates or any mates who's videographers or something?
I do not.
Right. Just because this would have been the perfect place to put in an affiliate link for a videographer if they haven't already got.
Great.
Which
I do have somebody who consults on video, so I could work with Olu on that. But
awesome.
I don't have any other.
Right.
I don't have affiliate links. You need to teach me this, Shaun.
Well, see what I tend to do. I do an awful lot with realtors, and I'll always say to realtors, right? Okay, well, you have got a mortgage broker in your area, haven't you? Yes. Well, what I want you to do is I want you to link this up to the mortgage broker, and then give them a direct message that you're going to be sending a load of leads that way. And then what happens is the mortgage broker then starts feeding all the realtors who work with us a load of stuff as well. So they tend to work with each other and make an awful lot more money, which is
it's cool.
So hence why I said when I was doing the promotion with Groove, I said, can I take your affiliate number? Because obviously now I've got a list full of Groove people and they all need to learn all this.
Yeah.
So it's like an easy way of doing it. No, not yet. What's back? Not yet. At the end of the day, they're going to go and look for various different people. And if you can point them to the best people that you know,
yeah,
they're over the moon. You've actually done them a bigger service.
That's great.
It's when you get other people and they're going, yeah, but you just ripping them off. Well, you're not. You're actually helping them all the way through. It's kind of the way to do it. Makes life so much easier. Right. What was the next question as well? So do you already
see. Well, I can't see what we asked there. For some
this
reason...
was. Do you already have a course?
Do you have your course ready? Is it currently on another platform?
Right. Is your...
And I don't really care what the other platform is. I just want to know if this just tells me how far along they are.
Yeah.
Of course.
See, I tend to make my course and then I'll lose the damn things. Mine's all over YouTube. Then I can't find the links for it. You know, when you go, I know I've made that one up.
Yeah.
So you're doing it again.
I got to go search YouTube all the time.
It's terrible, isn't it? You just
YouTube. Search my YouTube.
Already there. Already hosted. It's hosted, not feeling right. Yes. Back. Course hosted. Whoops, okay. Hosted. How much more?
This also tells me, that they've been through the process far enough that they've actually uploaded it somewhere else. So they have a feel for,
Yeah,
what it takes to set up a course. So it's really helpful.
because when I first had mine, I didn't understand the whole
Yeah,
courses and then the lessons and half the time,
exactly.
what are they talking about? Just tell us the simple thing. Just leave me alone.
Exactly. So then I think at this point we're in the place where let's see, once we know these things, we're ready to find out how they'd like to be contacted.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's put another text in there just to get them ready on that one. Oh, come on, Shaun.
You might say something like, let's talk more about your project. Whatever you said earlier, what's the best way to contact you?
Right. What is the into how would you like us to contact you? Sounds better. How would you like us to contact you? Yeah.
Is it worth we don't have to go back and do this, but I was just thinking I might think through on this one. I might, when they say what's your budget,
Mm-hmm.
if they say I don't know, that could change how let's just leave it the way it is for now.
Yeah, I was say I don't know. No,
Yeah,
I'm not
we're back to the I don't know
yeah,
question.
no, mate, you can go away. I've had enough. I'm not coping with this today.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. Buttons.
You're quite amazing at this, by the way, Shaun.
Oh, I wish that were true. It's just half the time I go, no, I don't even know where I'm at. Right, so we'll just put that one. Just needs to be a new post back. So email, and it's going to have a label of send email. So you have to keep your eyes open a little bit for this one. Send
Right.
email. I could have just put them in a false response, but send email. And that's cool. And the next one is
Messenger.
right.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't think what I was going to write there myself. Send message. Let's just text. I kill humans. Because I forgot about her for a minute. Humans, Christ, will be in touch. Right. Let's pull these down a little bit so we can actually see where we're at. I've linked all them. What sort of budget do you have? Why have I done that? Because I'm not in the damn thing. I'm looking at something completely different, you idiot. Right. Ignore me. I've just learned how to spell. And what are you doing, Shaun? Right.
All right. Now we get to the the good ones.
Okay, I'm wondering what these are. Oh, yes, we've still got all these ones to do as well. Right.
Those are going to be actually quite a bit more simple, though. The big one, and really the most important one for me right now, is really developing this ability to help people on board with their project ideas, so we can do a better job of connecting with people. So the other two are really, I have a couple of options. Those are really much simpler than these. So
Okay.
here's the deal on the website. Let me just tell you what I'm trying to find out, and then you can think about
Yeah.
how you want to go. So on the website, we want to find out. Let's see here. You're in the show. Oh, I see. Hold on just a second. I'll fix that.
Oh, do I need to go back in me?
No, we're good.
I was
Okay.
impressed I managed to find it again. I lost somebody else earlier on.
Okay. So for a website, we want to, there's a basic website that we do, which is home, services, about us, and contact, just a basic 4-page website.
Okay.
So, that's one option. What I'm trying to figure out though is, okay, I mean, it can be quite simple. How many pages,
Mm-hmm.
how many pages on your site? On this one, it's important to ask, do you have copy?
Right.
Do you know your colors and branding? Because
Right.
what we're going to end up, if they don't have some of this, we're going to offer them what it's going to cost if we do the copy versus what it's going to cost if they bring the copy, if they develop the copy themselves. So, well, actually, it's just going to help me, right? When I contact them, I'm going to know sort of what they're looking for. So, number of pages, do you have copy, branding, and then do you currently have a website?
Okay.
So, and then after that, we go back to the, budget. Have you done this before?
Yep.
We're kind of following the same stream after that, but those are kind of how we're going to define the website.
Okay. For the funnel, what questions
Yeah.
were asked at the beginning of that bit?
So the funnel we're going to start with so let's start with a basic funnel. So basic funnel is going to be a lead generation funnel.
Right.
It's a landing page, a thank you page, and a lead generation, or sorry, a lead magnet delivery.
Okay. So page.
So that one is, here's the thing. When people are sort of new to this, you say, what kind of funnel do you need? I don't know, so I'm trying to ask the best questions to get more than an I don't know
Right.
out of them. So, well, okay. So on the funnel, we can first of all ask them, do you plan to sell something? Right.
Right.
Because that then puts them into a different category than just the lead generation funnel. And then the second question on the funnel, if they're going to sell something, we want to know, are you giving away a lead magnet? So are they actually starting with a freebie and then selling, or are they trying to sell on the front page, which I'm going to tell everybody, don't do that.
Right.
But they never listen. I mean, they're
No,
like,
nobody ever does. Including me, I've done that as well. Like, what is page, man? Honestly,
I'm going to sell stuff. Yeah, no.
someone's going to buy it off eventually.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're kind of narrowing that down. So now we know, first of all, we know if they're just going to do a lead generation funnel, I can jump right to things like, do you have your lead magnet ready? Again, do you have copy? Now we want to know the same kinds of things. Do you have copy ready? Do you have your branding ready?
Right.
Do you have a lead magnet ready? So that's kind of the additional one from the website, right? And then the budget. Have you
Right.
done it? Have you done it before? And
Okay.
we're kind of wrapping that up.
One thing I would say,
Yep.
Evan, if you're doing this and you're selling them copy just to make you more money, so purely on the money side of things, I'm not trying to.
No.
If you sign up for your affiliate offer for funnelscripts.com,
Okay.
and that's 645, and then you can quote them the price that you want to charge them. If you're doing it,
Yeah.
you can then quote the price for funnel templates. So look, we've got this copywriting software. If you want to use that, this is
Great.
it. And it's
Great.
40% on that one. So you're going to get 40% of everybody because a lot of people can jump on that one. Alternatively, we could recommend a different copywriter. Obviously, you want to kick back off him.
Yep.
Then we can do it for you.
Perfect.
Well, at least that's the way I would do it. I'm not saying this is the right way to do it.
No, that's great. I'm happy to do that because right now I'm basically not offering that option. I'm offering, we're going to do it for you. It's going to cost a bunch.
Yeah.
I do offer a copy consultation that I will, kind of look over your copy and give feedback. So that's kind of a second option. And then the third one is you bring the copy. So it'd be great to have that fourth option, which probably, if you don't have copy, I highly recommend this,
Yeah.
you know, and then just keep moving. So that's
That's
great.
it. And then you can just keep on with the whole thing, and it appears decent. So it's pretty good. These are just like the various things that I tend to put into mine, which just kind of help a little bit. I love to pay
Absolutely.
for the ads. I don't like paying for ads. So if I can make a sale in the back end, then I'm over the moon.
Yeah.
It's so sad that I'll go, how much is that ad? Right, what do I need to sell? What am I starting with? Let's just get the page ready. So I'm even on fake tabs as well now. It's going from bad to worse. Right. So this one. This bloody zoom in. Okay, so web page is first question. How many pages would you like?
Yep.
How many? Thinking. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was thinking, will that not no, that's right, it's me. Right. Buttons. So should just put 3-page basic?
The website would be a 4-page
Oh, right.
basic. Yeah.
Page.
Is it possible to put any kind of a description there, or just maybe in parentheses home? Is it too? You don't want to make it too large?
Yeah, it's like it's off Facebook things. I'm wondering if we can put something else in there. We can put a card in. Oh, card, we're gonna need a diagram. Right, I can put card in. It means that you're gonna have to add some diagrams a little bit later, but that will
Okay.
work into a dream. And it could also help with the funnels, because then
Yeah. Okay, that'd be
you can
great.
start drawing out the various different funnels, which would be quite cool. Right, so that's gonna go on the card.
So the card is an image, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we just
Okay.
put an image. I'll just use an image straight from here. So you've already got Funalytics, haven't you?
Yep.
Well, you could be really, really lazy, which is what I would do, and just screenshot Funalytics and then put it up. Right, that's it. That's the thing. 4-page basic. Right. I'll put my own writing pad right away in my mouse. Okay, so it's going to be homepage. Contact us.
Services and about. And about. Mm-hmm.
Right. That's going to be pretty embarrassing if I forgot services. Right. About. First one. And
I'm making a note of the cards I'll need. So
yeah, that's the important part, because otherwise halfway through you're going to go, I've no idea what he's done here. Right. 4-page. Right. Basic
site.
Basic. Oh, that's what I've done the wrong way around, haven't I? Right. Do I want to put 4 pages there as well, or?
Yeah. Sorry, I should have said I would do 4-page basic site.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay, mate.
Now I'm getting OCD.
It's okay. I do this all of the time. You have no idea how long it can take me. I'm doing a big build, and then halfway through, I'm going, yeah, I've really lost where I'm going to here, and I can't remember what I was planning, which happens to us really quite often. 4-page basic. C. And double that one. Right. I better move these out the way a little bit, because otherwise I'm going to get lost with them. Right. Next one. Oh. Come on. Oh, damn it. No. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Right. It's okay. I've just done something slightly wrong here. Let's do it a different way, because I've been a tool. I don't think through things, what I'm going to do. Right. Type in there. So these carousels are just the same as, just think exactly the same way.
The cards.
That card.
Yeah.
The carousel, you can actually have 11 items on, sorry. 4-page basic. and it is homepage, services,
About us and contact.
about us, and right.
Yep.
Okay, that one's done. It never looks quite done because I got to see a picture there, so I started panicking. 4-page. You post back. Okay. Right. Next one. How big, mate?
Let's see. At this point, we go from there to it really starts there, and then it's just like X number of extra pages.
Right.
So the second one might be 4-page basic plus.
Okay. 4-page basic plus.
Yeah.
Let's say +1.
We can do that. Yeah, +1, and then we could do +2 or more on the last one.
Right. +1. Basic website with rephrasing that. Your mind's went blank here. Basic website with one additional page. That was
Yeah,
Shaun.
that's good.
Christ, that wasn't really that complicated. Additional
one-page additional page.
What's doing? One additional page, right? So this one's basic website with 2 or more. So
yeah,
basic website with 2 or more pages, because I'm going to write additional down here. Fun part, when I've done a chatbot for anybody, is always going through and finding all my spelling mistakes. Just don't. When you go out and you build something for people and you don't go, yeah, you're going to have to go through and check all the spelling mistakes. I do. But yeah, go read through the whole lot, mind. Right, your basic site. 2 or more additional. So let's get that one. 4-page +1. Four-page.
Tell me again what the postback is.
Right, postback is just where people come into your actual chatbot. So if you have, best way to describe it. So if you've got somebody coming in you've built your funnel and you're going to send them directly to the website. So you've only got your website funnel.
Oh, okay.
Right? So then
you can go to any of those postback points at any time. Okay, gotcha.
Right here, you can put your trigger in.
Gotcha.
Right, and then your trigger is going to be trigger keyword. So I could have put that bit in there before. What am I doing? So they can join in any part at all on your chatbot. So
all of those postbacks. Gotcha. So this is if you already have a bunch of information from them, you can send them. You can skip all the stuff you don't need.
Yeah, and we can also, as well as that, we can also add. And I'll just type this bit out. I'll book this up. +2 or 4. You can also then use those particular postbacks just to get them, not only like everywhere you want to get them to, but you can kind of then gather more and more information. So it just saves you from building out things over and over again.
Yeah. No, that's great.
So it's kind of, I had some ManyChat people leave ManyChat and come over to me, and this was the thing that was blowing the minds because we were going, I don't understand how come yours works.
Yeah,
yours works. And once I explained it, went, well, that's much easier. I know.
I know.
I'm still ManyChat website as one of their experts, and now whenever I'm building a mini chatbot, it takes me forever, and you're going, I just don't like this anymore. Right. The next one was, do you have copy and branding? Yep. Right. That's great. First name. Do you have copy and branding? Branding? Branding. Even my spell check is not that good. Right.
You know what? This is crazy, but with people who come to this kind of a situation, I've run into so many that when we use the term, do you have copy? There are literally people that they're like, what does that mean? Copy.
Oh, no.
So might want to put in parentheses,
the words.
Text on your page. Yeah, word or text on your page. Text for your page. Let's say that. Your pages.
You know, that's actually a really good point, because I've had that as well. And this is why I keep on messing up some of my trainings, because I keep on thinking that people know the terms.
Yeah.
So I just keep on going.
Yep.
And then 2 days later, they'll get, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes.
It's like me. I think you've explained postback 3 times now. I think I got it now.
Yeah, but because it's not native to you, then you do go, what is that again? What? I know you said this, and I've done it so many times, and I continue to do it all.
So essentially, those don't need to be added, but by adding them right now, we have all of these points we can jump into this.
We do still need to add them, because they're
okay.
They're kind of middle ground as well, which makes
Gotcha.
Has no copy, so it kind of holds everything together as well.
Got it.
But then when we decide to make them all so that you can run your ads directly to them, this is where it really took over, because your ads are so much cheaper.
Oh yeah.
And what have I done? Oh man, you idiot. Clone. This is because I will ask Shout to join your tea. Right. Go away. Yeah. So what we can do as well is we can add keywords to every one of these parts where it says trigger.
Yeah.
Right. So all of these various bits where we're at here, we're going to trigger on, so that we can tell them, if you want to, just type 4 + 1, and that's going to get them 4. Or just type whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's going to get them to all these various different points, so you can kind of get them anywhere in your chatbot, really, really simply and fast, and it kind of makes people less bored. So if you've ever watched Matt Lights on his chatbot builds,
yeah,
and he does these really complicated, huge things with them, and it's kind of one of these things where you don't necessarily need to do all that. You've got me sitting screaming at the screen going, you don't need to. Too complicated. What are you doing? Right. What was that one? That was copy. Right. So next one is going to be. Wow. No, I can't put that because I might have said no. Cool. What was the next one? Do you already have a website? Do you already have a website? That one a second. Right. Clone and clone. That really is getting the height of idleness. Right. When you even start cloning buttons. This is actually quite a size. This one.
Also, just a note, back on the previous question, you have 2 yeses.
Oh, great. Right, okay. Oh, dear me. Right?
Right.
Oh, for God's sake, what a fool.
Do you want to buy this package? Yes or yes?
Oh, yes. Back to real sales should be done. It's lesson in sales. You've got no choice, mate. You're buying this package, right? It's
That's right.
Doesn't have size. I actually had a poster up in my tattoo shop, which was selling 2 tattoos for the price of 2. You wouldn't believe how much confusion that thing caused. You buy one, you pay for another one, and just everybody's coming back and going, "I've not. What do you mean?
How does that work?"
What are you talking about?
It's pretty simple. You buy one, you pay for another, you get 2.
But the amount of emails I got, it was shocking. I was absolutely stowed off, and I'm thinking, this is awesome. People are just buying this, and I haven't got a clue. However, I did see a local tattoo studio doing the best marketing I've ever seen, and he put, that new Dharma thing that's come onto Netflix, the new series.
You got me.
Yeah, he put Jeffrey Dahmer said that tattoos taste horrible. Protect yourself from zombies. Get a tattoo today. Why didn't I think of that? I love that. I was so upset. Now last was going, why didn't you get that? I don't know. Right. Funnel. Because then we're going at the same choices. Come on. Right. How many pages would you like? How many pages?
Yeah, I wouldn't start with how many pages.
Yeah. What was it? Oh, lead gen funnel, wasn't it?
Yeah. We're gonna do either a lead generation or a sales funnel.
So what type? Wait a minute, in case they don't know. What do you want
to do with your funnel?
Yeah,
that works.
Achieve. Right. I'm going blank. Right. So we want either lead gen or sales.
Mm-hmm.
Sales. Everybody's going to click sales. It's one of those things where you go, oh, why did I put that? Sales. I'm sure half the people don't actually appreciate what lead gen fully is.
Right, that's true. That's true.
You go.
Yeah.
What
if we called it a lead magnet funnel?
Lead magnet funnel?
I wonder if that would be. Yeah. Let's try that.
Details.
Pardon?
What about, instead of that, in case we've got any non-techies in, what about just collect info?
Perfect. Yeah. Collect leads, emails, and leads. Yep.
Collect info?
I would say emails.
Emails. Right. I like emails.
And also build my list.
Right. That's good.
But and the reason I think that is, when I went through my coaching course, obviously building your list is something that if anybody's showing you how to do things online, they ought to be talking about building your list. So
yeah. In fact, in my group, that's all I ever talk about is email list.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Collect emails. In fact, I think it must be my main talking point.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's critical, right?
Yeah, it's shameful the amount I talk about it. And then the amount of people who then write us and go, so I haven't set it up with me. We'll set it up with that first and then come back to us after that. You're laughing. Like, this is what my chatbot does to help you get better ones. Because you actually get a 70% higher opt-in rate if you've got their social media. If you have their social media email address. Sorry, as I'm reading at the same time there. Not very good at multitasking. Right. Do you plan to sell a copy brand tag? So these two both got the same place, can't we? Because we're saying back to the right. Do you have your? Let's put these as separate questions. Your page copy. To go on page. This is where I'm praying that Facebook aren't doing any work, because every now and again you have these fail to save, and then you see me sitting panicking and going, "Oh, you're winding me up." This morning, Facebook actually made all chatbots not have the buttons working because they had made some sort of cock up, and you go, "Well, that's just great."
I'm sure it was inadvertent on their part. I'm sure.
I was about to write to you this morning and go, listen, we might be buggery today because I don't think it's going to work. But instead of them like emailing all of us developers, which would have been easy for them to do, we've got us all on a list, and just say, yeah, it's broke. They didn't tell nobody, and I was on 4 hours and took my whole thing back to pieces again. I was so upset when when I eventually see it on somebody else's forum and go, oh, you little set of sods. No copy. Like that copy one would lead off in a different direction. If they say no, they haven't got the sales copy. And this one would lead on to the whole selling thing. So we'll give them the link to this. But we also had some other things to add to them, didn't we? So I'm going to put text.
Yeah, because if they don't have copy, we're going to give them a couple of options.
Few options. You might like it a lot. Right.
And one is
so
create your own copy,
create
or whatever seems good.
Copy. New post. That wouldn't actually be a new post back. Oh yes, it would be a new post back. So I want to sell that a little bit. Look, I'm just going to change that. Copy. I might as well start the sales process off a little bit earlier. Right. Good for you. We post back. Done. Post to do it. See. You know what else I'll put? But this is probably so. This one, I'll put find copywriter, and then I would link this back to Upwork or somewhere like that. Obviously, make yourself an affiliate of Upwork or any of those. Then just send them straight to Upwork. Then you're going to get a commission off them. Get on copy, and this will pay for any ads that you want to do.
Yeah, great.
Which is always nice because I love running ads. Ads are my hero of the thing. Right. Now, once I've got that lot, so no copy. Oh man, so this one. Right, so no copy yet. That's cool. This is the three I'm looking at. Right, create own copy. And 2. Create softwares can help you see create copy. Now, these are the two that I would recommend for copy.
Actually, and if you don't mind, go ahead and change that to 2 great software packages.
Yeah, 2 great software packages.
Oh, pieces of software work there. Yeah, I see that they recommended pieces of software. Go back up and hover over software. Yeah, right there.
Pieces of software, right? Cool. So, oh god, there we go. It's going to write the whole thing for. You can sort of tell I've got all this stupid AI work.
Yeah, get rid of the "and" there. That Grammarly didn't understand what we were looking for. Help you create right at the end of that second line.
Create an
just get rid of "and." Grammarly added that, but they don't know what they're talking about. No, just leave it.
Dismiss that. Okay. So the first one that I always recommend to people to get is one called Jasper.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually called Jarvis, and you can offer them 10,000 free words in that one. So words free. So instantly they'll think that you're doing them a massive favor by offering them this, which is pretty cool. Then you've got that affiliate link for you, and that's a monthly affiliate, so you keep on getting recurring. and what's this one called? Funnel scripts. Christ, Shaun. And scripts. Right. So then you would send them over to Grammarly. Not Grammarly. That's me thinking about how the kids doesn't do my spelling. So Jasper. Your web URL. I'll just put in Google there for now. If you need the affiliate link, I'll give you the affiliate link as well, mate. So google.com. And of course, you've got the other one. Shaun, you're losing your mind. Right. Funnel scripts. The good thing as well about funnel scripts is if anybody does decide that they're leaving Groove and the join ClickFunnels, you'll actually get credit for that as well. So you get paid on their ClickFunnels too. So it kind of helps with the sell. And they'll also sell them the copyright book and all that sort of thing as well. TPPS. Google.com. And okay, that one. Right. This one here, we'll see if you want yous to do it, we're better off getting them straight on the phone call, aren't we?
Yeah, no, I mean, this is what I would say here is just essentially it's a custom fee. I mean,
Okay.
our copywriting is custom based on the actual copy you need.
Okay. Based on the you need.
Yeah.
So please mention you would like us to design.
Actually, you know what? I don't know that we need to tell them that. If they say they want us to do it, we can that's just good for me to know.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't think we need to say anything at that point.
Right. I need some sort of text just so I can link it back.
Okay, gotcha. So,
because that one's not getting linked. Oh, hang on. Right, wait a minute. No, we need a continue button. That's what I'm missing. Right. Bloody mouse. Right. Button. Continue. Right, that's right. Then I need to find where my other bit has. So yes, has got. Let me move that over here before I start losing it altogether. Continue. Okay. Right. So we just need. What can we write here?
Okay, so all right, fine. If they want us to do it, great. We look forward to talking. We'll look forward to getting you the best copy you could. The highest conversion copy.
Like a better getting you the highest converting.
Yep.
The
possible.
Yep. Okie, right, that's what we're done. Let's just connect that one straight up. This one here is going to be lot letters because I'm too near the bottom. Come on. Text. This is because my computer's on a go slow. Right. Create the writers we have found over at. Then you can pretty much make your choice of Upwork, anything at all like that.
Right. Change that TAGIR to THERE, the first word.
Oh yeah. Wow. Cool. Even my spelling's getting worse. Right. So try. Oh, because I'm putting. Right. Find the. It's a. Right, so let's join that up. It's just like building stickle bricks, this. Why is it not letting me? Because I've got a shaky hand. You've got no errors. You've got nothing else. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to get rid of this just so I can save it because I'm beginning to panic a little bit now. So
Yeah, hit the
well,
save.
it does that. Right, Pixel must have a connection. Where's me non-connection? Oh Christ, all over the bloody place. Right. Jesus, I thought we were further. Right, has copy. Okay, let's put that bit down here. Has copy. It's nice and separate so we can't see it. Right. Too much going on. Right, do you already have a website? Yes and no. Let's just put a quickie on there. That's when I couldn't check it all over. Right. Just one of those, when you don't like the way that it doesn't quite look right and it's not quite saving. Oh man. You can just go to there for now. Which new post back now? Them two little bookers. All right. So the good news is it does actually come in red and tell you. Right. Now, if you ever face the problem like this, what you can do is you can build it in certain sections to be done, which kind of makes it a lot easier to follow along with.
Yeah.
Actually, probably shouldn't have made a full one this big. I should have just made loads of different copies of it. And saved. Oh,
Hey.
All of that. And this is when you go, so why wouldn't you just let it join up then? So I'm going to sit and argue with my machine now for the next 20 minutes. You should just let us join it then, shouldn't you? Right. So on this one, going to pricing.
Can we go back just real quickly and follow this flow again? All right. So right up above. Go up above. Yeah. Okay. So we're getting the type of site. That's great. Do you have copy? Let's go on to the next one. Has no copy. We're going to give them options. Do you have a website? Yeah, no. All right. So we know that they want a basic 4-page site. No, we've already asked which type of site, right?
Yeah.
I think what we want to ask next is, what's your budget?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're going to do the budget and then kind of follow the same thing we did above with give them some options.
Cool.
Keep moving through.
Right. Cool. What budget do you have in mind? Okie.
Yeah. Now, what did we do above?
Above we put.
Go up to the one. It's actually the one above this is where we did the budget.
Yeah. There we are.
Right there. Yeah. We give them 3 options.
Is it the same 3 options?
Sure.
Right. In that case,
why not?
We can just drag that straight down.
Nice.
And we're just going to link that. We'll get rid of that one. Delete. And we'll link that straight to there.
Perfect.
I love it when the same sort of questions.
Yeah, and we're actually going to do that on the next one as well. So that's nice.
Cool. Right. So it looks dead simple. Dead easy. Right. So we've got next. We've got where we have to continue. Has copy. Right. Okay, let's just continue down this has copy thing.
Yep. And which one are we on now? We're on overall on funnels, right?
Yeah, on funnels, and they've got no copy at the minute.
Okay.
So it's we went from sales and build your email list.
Okay. So we're just gathering what they want, what they're doing. Okay.
So we went through the copy bit. We also need to find Brandon, and do they have their own lead magnet?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you already have your branding colours? American in place, so I'll misspell colours for you. It was actually David Lemon who pointed out my Brandon was totally off, which is so embarrassing when you get David Lemon writing to you and go, Shaun, what are you doing with your Brandon? I'm sorry. So sorry, I didn't think about that. When I look back, I actually did have a different website colour for every single website I had going. You go, what are you trying to do? Yes. As branding. C. E. And remember that one. And no Brandon. No branding. We actually had one time, when the chatbot for a couple of days wasn't saving anything before I released it to the public. I'd never had a stressful time in my life. How I never broke my computer is still beyond us, because I just sat and lost my temper every day sitting in my little office, going mad in my tattoo shop. People going, what's the matter? What is he doing through the back? Right. So no Brandon. Next. The next one, do they have the lead magnet ready, wasn't it?
I need to go back.
Yeah.
Does this one have a lead? And what we're looking at right now, way back at the beginning here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So where we at? Sales or collect email.
Right. So there.
Okay. Well, that's fine. We can just assume it's fine. We can say, do you have a lead magnet? And they might not, remember I talked about whether they were going to sell on the first page or not.
Yeah.
It's fine to ask the question, I think, here, do you have a lead magnet ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you?
You know what? Let's not even ask that.
Okay.
We don't need to know that.
Right. So what are we thinking? Are we wanting
what
pricing?
we have now? Yeah. So what we're going to do now is the options for pricing. Did we do the budget? Yeah. Same thing. We're going to go to the budget here.
Okay. Where'd I put that budget again?
Is it way at the top?
Right. Come here, little bugger. That on the budget?
Yep.
Cool. Right. I was just double checking there, because when you've gone, yeah, if I link that up, I've been a world of chaos afterwards. Right. 1, 2. Right.
That's fantastic.
To then lead them through the rest of the questions, and they are complete on that little lot. Right.
Yep.
Where's them 2 little buggers that I didn't finish off? These 2 down here. Right.
Yeah. So here we are with okay, let me look at these 2 options, the done with you and the do it yourself. All right. Let me let's see. I'm thinking we might not even really, we might just want to show them the options here.
Okay.
It's really not questions as much as showing them what their options are, and actually probably leading them to go ahead and go to the purchase page.
Right.
So I can ask a few questions here. Let's go see what we got.
I'm just trying to sort this out with me.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's helpful.
It's okay. I do this with my funnels as well and go, yeah, I can't make that out. I'm lost.
Okay, so do it yourself. So we asked them at the top, done for you, done with you, and do it yourself. So now we have done with you. They want to, basically, when they do the done with you, they want to learn and do it at the same time. So we're going to launch them here with again, something salesy. We have a great option for people who are learning Groove and want to do it themselves, or let's see, who want to learn Groove while they have help.
Right.
So kind of a kind of an in-between text here.
Okay, great.
I would say the best.
Right.
Let's say the best because it is.
The best. I would say that option for
People like yourself.
people like you, like yourself. Not like yourself sounds more better than like you.
Yeah.
The self to
Learn groove.
with us.
With us. Yep.
With us, step by step.
Yep.
Right, step until you're a pro.
To groove.
Just until you're a group step, so whatever you are, step by step.
Let's just say here. Let's just do the whole thing here. So we have the best. Well, we need have up there at the top. We
Right.
have the best option.
We have best option.
The best option. The best option. We have the best option.
Right.
There we go. And then with us, step by step, including the most complete. What do I want to call it? The most complete
questions answers page. That one.
No, that one's for the other one. What I'm
right.
looking at here is for the course, the complete course that the most complete course for learning groove. That's probably not good copy, but I'll come back. I have it somewhere. Hey, actually, I have the copy on the page. Let me go see. Be better.
Yeah, about that actually. Why didn't I just think that one? I've already got the thing here. Right.
So go up to. I think we're on do it yourself. Oh, go down. It said done with you down below that. There might be copy there we can use.
There we go. That's much nicer.
Yeah. It's actually developed.
It's instead of me just typing in random words and going, I'm gonna type. Right. So let's put that in there for now.
Yeah.
Think we should actually just get rid of all that rubbish that we wrote before.
Yep.
And just put that straight in.
Yeah.
There's so right. And we'll keep your groove streams running smoothly. Always up to date. What the hell was that? Was just being shot. Christ on a bike.
I don't know.
Hope that was thunder, because if it's not, I'm about to start running. I don't want to say I'm a coward or nothing, but they've got a gun.
Just finish this first.
Yeah, you might not see us very far. Right. Do it yourself. Groove answers fast. I love that groove answers thing, what you've done.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the greatest things I've seen.
I'm gonna just put this together. I will come back to this flow, and I'm gonna work at it a bit, but this one is really not nearly as important as the other one. So,
okay. What do you have in mind for this one then?
Go ahead. I mean, you can paste what's on. Yeah.
Right. Where's my little mouse went? Oh, come on. Do it yourself. Groove
let's so we don't need do it yourself there, because they already said they won't do it yourself. So you can say our do it yourself resources include
food.
And then what we're going to do here is just put these solutions in there and do a learn more.
Right. Okay.
So we're just going to give them a button from here to learn more and take them right back to the page.
That's cool.
Actually, that's what we can do above as well.
Are they both the same page? They won't be both.
No, they're a little bit different. Actually, they might be. They might be a block on the same page. Maybe go ahead and
web URL.
Yeah. So so the do it yourself, we're going to take them right there.
Where's the button?
It's a great question. There's no button there.
There's one. Is that?
Yeah, that's not okay. I need to go to the. Oh, look at that. We have a drop down now.
We have a
hover over services there. I didn't know that was a drop down.
Right.
So we have a different page for each, I think.
Right. So we're missing the. Where the hell's it went?
I think that it's processing the request.
Oh, I was going to say, Christ almighty, I'd have pressed it.
Okay, I tell you what, you don't need to put a link in here yet because that's not even the right domain there. So I'll tell you what link to put in there. Yeah, for the button, go to URL. Let's see. Learn more, right? And it can be a URL. And let's go to HTTPS yourbestgroove.com.
Your best. Oops. Groove.com
/ and then do it yourself with dashes in between.
Okay. Yourself.
Yep.
Right. Okie dokie. So let's have a quick look. Okay, can you think of anything else as well, mate? Or
yeah, now we're looking good. And then we just need to add the button to the second option there.
all right. Yep. Sorry, my bad.
That's okay.
I would have tried to save that and then went, what am I doing? Right.
Yeah, so we're gonna do basically the same thing here. Learn more and URL. And yeah. Yourbestgroove.com.
Yourbestgroove.com. You've got all the groove registration.
/ yeah. And then what is this one? This is done with you. Done dash. Yeah.
Done with you.
Yep.
Right. Remember that one? Right. I think we are completed, mate.
Wow.
What I'll do now, well, let's have a quick. So that's your chatbot. Now, there is a way to organize, right? Please don't press this way up until you get it on your page, right? And only then after you've completed all the various different bits you need to change.
Yeah.
Once you press that, it's going to tidy it all up. When the process tidies it all up, it kind of loses everything all amongst the ecosystem. And you'll spend hours trying to follow one line through, and oh god, it's not fun.
Well, do you have to do that?
No, you can leave it exactly as it is. That's the way I leave them.
Okay.
This is because I am bone idle. I don't want to go in and correct them, and halfway through I'll go, I'm not doing that. Right. So I'll save that as your template, and I'll send it straight over to you.
Awesome.
Now it will ask you when you come to install the template. Yeah, I love it when this means that
there are no.
Oh, sometimes you'll never see these come up. Right, actually, I'll just point this out because sometimes it does happen. So it might happen to you. Sometimes you might not see it there.
Yeah.
But if you don't see it there, just go into your postback manager and you'll see every single postback that you've got in here.
Oh, nice. Wow.
So you've got 70 postbacks in here.
Yeah.
And then what that means, it means you can go and see all of this and you can start going to messenger engagement and you can make a little flow builder only to link back to that one particular postback.
So amazing.
Oh, simple. Once you get used to it, it's so simple.
Yeah.
I say that. And people go, what are you talking about? It's really, really difficult. Kevin.
STR. Oh, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not very good at saying
that's perfect. Perfect.
Right, let's have a look. So we'll export that. So we're not sharing it with everybody because you don't want everybody else having your thing. And download the template.
No, absolutely not. This is top secret. That's why we recorded it live, right?
Well, I'm good with you. Somebody else comes up with exactly the same template. The next day, kill them.
Oh, that's great.
It's when I've built a massive flow house and I've recorded all that. I see somebody else making the same flows as I'm watching them doing it. And you're going, you little swine. I can see exactly what you're doing. I'll just type it in your Facebook. Oh, man.
Okay.
Hell, new window. Facebook. No, I'm on Facebook somewhere, but I've got that many different pages open. I just don't know where I'm at. So we'll just make life easy. Right. I'm doing surprisingly well on messages, thank God. Oh, there you go, Kevin. Somebody looking for you. Can somebody help us help Groove Mail?
Yeah, there we go.
Dead handy. Hey, in the end, I was having that many problems with Groove Mail. I wrote to David Lemon on the Skype messages,
mm-hmm.
and he actually had to send us through a message and guide us step by step through. I could not work it out. How to get a sender email to go, that's all I need to do. Simplest thing in the world. I was stuck for 4 hours. You go, this can't even be happening. Why is it not popping up? That's great. We're now. Don't you love it when the problem?
I love it.
I adore Facebook. I really do. They drive me around the bloody twist. Right. And this floor right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go.
The old slow down.
Isn't it just
right?
Oh, I think it's my computer just too tired. Right. So let's have a quick look. We'll go into chatammo.com.net. Ammo.net, sorry. I'll just tell you the completely wrong website to go into. When you sign in here, then all you're going to do, simplest thing in the world, once it signs in. Why am I so slow? Go into bot manager.
Yep.
This can also be made for Instagram. However, both of them aren't interchangeable, right? Because Instagram have a different set of rules on buttons. They've only got quick replies. It's a bit strange that way. So all you're then going to do is you're going to go into options and import bot settings.
Okay.
And upload template.
Yeah.
And then once you click on the template, what's going to say to you? So it's going to click on there and you're going to say, yeah, I want to install it in there. Right. And when you click install, it's going to come up with this warning and say you're about to overwrite everything you're about to do. Are you sure you want to do it? I'll just put that in because I've overwritten more chatbots than anything else. So don't worry. Because obviously after I spend 2 hours of building a chatbot and then I lose it. And then I'm just embarrassed by myself and go, yeah, you really are a titty. Which is always a good thing to have going on. But that's it, mate. All
awesome. Amazing. Now, last thing, how do I fire that?
Right, to fire that, once it's installed, actually, let's have a look. While I'm saying that, I might as well make it onto your Facebook page.
Okay.
So we'll set the firing. Oh, I'll show you how to set it onto your Facebook page because I've just sent it over to you. And it's really, really simple to do.
Okay.
So you're going to like how easy it is.
We like simple. We need simple.
Yeah, I made simple. It's what's this one? I just made affiliate there. Okay. Christ. How come all these people are getting massive bloody sin? These people are trying to bankrupt me affiliates, I swear to God. Right. So we do double click on this one.
Okay.
Come on. Once it pops up, and it will pop up eventually. And then all you're going to do is save it from here. I'm going to do get started template. And then just click done. Our action buttons are already set for this page. You can have the action flow button. Go away. Delete. I will get you.
Okay, so pull on action
drag and drop the
over.
action button. And we're going to go on action button.
Okay.
We'll click and click. Let's start a template and done. You can go from action button settings tab. You can add a new one. I know, I've done that. Why are you telling us that? Okay, at the minute you want to. I'll tell you how you can get yours. We will add another action flow button though. So all you do to get to yours is you would go to the m.me links, right? I'm hoping I'm going to be able to actually show you that since I've just deleted it. So I'm in m.me link. We've got lists, and there we have it. So it's right there. So you can either do it via your m.me link, which is going to bring you straight into it, or you can have the JSON code. You don't need to install JSON code, but if you click onto that one, just copy that link right there.
There's the link. Got it.
Yeah, then you can add any custom button. Or if you want to be really posh, you can have your QR code.
Nice.
So you can get people to scan it, all that sort of business as well. And then that's it, mate.
That's awesome.
What you need to do is I'll just need to do another quick little get started flow for you, but I'll send that over to you.
Okay.
I'll make a quick video. It'll just be one step. I'll get used to building it and whatnot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amazing.
Right, you're welcome, mate.
That's fantastic.
Well,
hey, for everybody who's been watching this, you got to go to chatammo.net and get get a free. Do you have free accounts?
Yes, it's through the Groove. I'll actually pull it up because
Oh.
I'm not too sure what the account is. So it is chatammo.com and it's /Groove exclusive. I knew it was something simple.
Nice. There you go, everybody. Go get your free account and start building bots.
And Kevin, make sure you got your affiliate set up as well.
I got to go do that.
Yeah. When people upgrade, you'll be heartbroken going, I've got 14 upgrades, I swear to God. So
all right,
better.
cool. My friend, I know you got to go get dinner. It's well past dinner time.
Yeah, I'm going to get wrong off our last.
Or you got to head to the pub, one of the two.
The pub is crying my name out, but sadly I've got some family stuff on tomorrow, so
I got you. Gotcha.
No problem, mate. Have loads of fun. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed it.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Right, speak soon, mate. Ciao, bye.